with your pal Icarus, and I am not in sunlight, so I can't put my sword up there for that. Last time, we got the first 3 Colossi taken care of, and I thought I was doing good at this game, despite, you know, struggling with the horse controls. Whoa! Okay. As you can see from me learning a couple new tricks without actually playing at all, I read up on the horse controls and what the problem is with them. So, if you want to instantly go to full speed, you pull back on the left stick and hit triangle at the same time. I'm not getting a beam. Okay, there's the beam. And to maintain speed without having to abuse poor aggro, you hold the kick button. That is a wall. I don't see any handholds to climb that wall. Though before I looked up the controls and how to make them, you know, more reasonable, I did have a chat with my mom and with a few of my friends that like horses, and they pointed out that the repeated kicking thing that I thought that I had to do to keep the horse going is more a sign of more of an act of animal abuse, and generally only done with jockeys on racehorses to try and get as much speed out of the horse as possible. But yeah, this is so much better. I can actually look around while I'm on the horseback. I'm probably going the wrong way, because I was looking for a way up there, and there was just no way up there. Although I still see my beam going in that general direction, even though I'm lower. We're on a hunt for a big guy, and I don't see him anywhere. But yeah, when looking up the controls, I found not only that I am not alone in hating the controls for this game, but that the fan base is split pretty well 50-50 between people who cry out how bad the controls are and say that realism is no justification for crappy controls, i.e. the way I do it, and people who... Okay, aggro. We need to keep moving. I know I steered us into a ledge, but we need to turn. And then people who are singing the praises of this game's controls for how, despite how uncomfortable it made gamers, they took such a new direction and made things more realistic. Oops. Okay, maybe I should actually sit still for a little bit while I find where my beam wants me to go. That is a wall! That is a solid cliff face that I can't go through. I tried finding ways around it. That's what ended up getting me down here. If that icon in the... There's 3 icons. Oh, those icons are where Colossi I've already defeated are. I understand. So somehow I need to find a way up that cliff to get to the next Colossus. Okay. Okay. Except not KKK. They're a white supremacy hate group. And have nothing to do with gaming, to my knowledge. And look, given my luck, the KKK has released their own line of games like PETA tried doing to get gamers to support their ideas. I actually played one of the PETA games, Kitten Squad or something like that. Buggy as crap that game was. And the gameplay was constantly interrupted by little snippets of little snippets of propaganda from PETA trying to paint everyone who works with animals as an animal abuser. No, I don't want you to jump off the cliff, aggro. Thank you for correcting away from the cliff. But, you know, I need to figure out how to... Aggro! Move! Okay. Oh, wait, that's mossy. That's mossy. Can I climb that? Would there be any value in climbing that? There's a ramp. I can ride up that if I hit the ramp. Okay, let's get some distance and look around. Not that I need more looking around. I need more. I'm hearing big steppies, like there's a Colossus around here. Obviously not the one I'm looking for because I see no graves. I know aggro. Let's go back. No, up. Get a bird's eye view of this big open plain area. Okay, that actually almost looks reasonable now. If I can aggro, I'm sorry I tucked you in a corner. Pro tip, do not... Aggro, don't. Pro tip, do not trap your horse in a corner. Like I want to pretend I'm a pro of this game. Okay, I want to... At some point, I need to find my way. The beam's looking for nice and solid right there. I'm just gonna keep rolling like this. So glad I looked up and figured out those horse controls. It's gonna lead me right back into a wall, isn't it? Like, seriously, can I climb that because it's mossy? Nope, cannot grab hold. My glowing sword is telling me I need to go up that hill. Ow. I meant to do that, totally. The area around here a ramp that'll let me take aggro up the hill? Because I can't find where to climb up the hill. All that mossiness was a lie. Lying moss. Can aggro launch me up there? Oh, no, I just hit my face on a cliff. Well, at least there's more sheer cliff. Glad to see it. Okay, aggro, what are we looking at now? Is this the path? No, it's more sheer cliff. But by launching myself off, I kept you from getting yourself into the corner. The glow says I gotta go up on that rock. No path leads up onto that rock. I will circle this rock until I have proven wrong. Yeah, there's more of that lying moss. I feel rumbles over here. Or rather, hear and see rumbles over here. Okay, no. Wait. No, that's too sheer for me to get up still. Okay, whoa boy, or girl. Also, according to the people I talking about the horse controls in the forums that I randomly stumbled across, looking for any way to make the horse controls tolerable, which this is actually quite tolerable now that I know to hold triangle. Aggro is actually a mare, so not important to the plot or to gameplay really, but for those who care. Okay, so now I'm back at the temple. Still haven't seen any way up this cliff or into a cubby between the cliff. I totally thought that path was the cubby that I needed. None of that looks climbable. That looks like a path though. Aggro, we're gonna go crash into a wall again because it probably is not actually a path. Oh my goodness, it actually is a path. Interesting. Blizzard. Is blizzard important? Gonna assume it isn't. Although probably failing something by doing so. I thought I saw something about shining lizards or lizard tails or whatever. When I looked at my stats, because looking at the stats I could tell how many Colossi there were without spoilers. There are 16, by the way, for those of you who don't know, who haven't played the game, or who haven't forgotten. Okay. Do I need to jump down there? Will Aggro be stuck if I jump down there with her? Is there a path that will actually take me down there? Is that what this gradually sloping path is, and I am wasting time by talking about it instead of just walking it? It totally is. Okay, so we have. Hey, Aggro, let's stop for a second. Can I go in these? Hey, I said stop it. Good girl. I can put the sword away now. Okay, I can go in these. I have a distinct feeling I will not find the Colossus I seek inside of these places, though, because these tunnels are rather small, and Colossi are rather large. I know, totally a big brain moment. Realizing that. Although the space looks to be quite small, and Colossi are quite large. Okay, Aggro, let's see if we can find anything. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's different. good, Tony? Okay, I already see the shiny. I got a stab.
Yeah.
Aggro, a little more, yeah. We don't want to get stepped on. In fact, since it's usually easier to fight these things without you, let's park you off in a corner and get to business. How? I'm going to climb up to that. Those legs look so spindly, there's probably nothing to grab. Heidi ho, maybe you know. Okay, so since I can't jump right on your legs, is there something I am to do that'll make you flop? Oh, you're actually tracking me. Do I use the slope of these to hop up on your back? It's almost enough lift. But I kind of need you to get over to one of these first. Not if you're walking on it, though. Aggro, what are you doing out here? I parked you in safety. Something that I deprive myself of, because why not? Okay. Yeah, there's nowhere to grab. That's like sheer bone or metal or something. It looks like bone. What does he do if I go down in these places? Okay, it stops moving. It's like it forgot where I was and it's just gonna sit still. But it's sitting still on top of a mound, so what am I gonna do about that? I'm trying to get it just over the hump of his back. Okay, so that does not do... any good whatsoever. Do I have to use aggro to launch myself up on top of him? Excuse me, sir and or madam. To mess with the camera correctly. I'm sorry, Aggro. You're the one who decided to come back over here when I parked you safely in a corner. Okay, so if I can get you... Hey, what's in here? Still, when I'm in the burrows, if I can get you nearby one of the burrows and then go through them, that makes it easier for me to get through and get on top of you and continue the game. Although you are a perfect example of why Kiersey told me to do this without her. Receive the Colossus to reach its back. Okay, but how do I even get his attention so I can deceive it? It is a perfect example as to why Kirsty didn't want to watch me play this game where, you know, I've got to kill things that do not fight me. Oof. Ow. I'm so used to games having a sprint button on R1. I'm still getting my weapon out to attack. Oh, thanks for the hint. That voice sounded like Dorman. But the hint does me no good because I can't get the Colossus's attention anywhere useful. Hey, you can stick your head down here? Or something useful for me? Here, so I can stop hearing you complain at least while I'm screwing this fight up. Let's tuck you over here on the ramp. And I will run back without you. I get it, Dorman, whatever. Whoa! I just fell into the abyss. Ow. Okay, there's a way back up from the abyss here. Oh. Does maybe deceiving the Colossus have something to do with this abyss down here? Or a moat? It's not quite an abyss, it's a moat. Why are you back down here? I told you to wait. Ramp. Yeah, I see you following me stomping. That's all you do. That clue is literally zero help, Dorman. I have a feeling to deceive the Colossus I have to somehow use these burrows, because otherwise they wouldn't be here. But the are you gonna stop? Is that it? Okay. Those burrows are the most likely way to deceive the Colossus. But that's still not low enough. And it's not tall enough. I'm trying to grab this leg. No. I'm trying to deceive the Colossus. Apparently it's smarter than I am. Hi. Ow. Yeah, you're too tall for me to jump on from the top of the burrow. Unless I can get you to duck down somehow. Oh, does that do it? Are you just like hypnotized by this shiny light, and then after I go out another burrow, I can get on your back, maybe? Aggro, seriously, stop putting yourself in harm's way. I don't know if you can actually take damage or not. Ugh. I jumped. I don't know if that would have actually, if jumping there would have actually done me any good, but I jumped. And now you're just gonna climb on top of the burrow. I don't know what to do to get you low enough for me to get you short enough for me to actually do anything with. Tail for me to grab onto. Got those two tassels hanging from your chinny chin. Hey, how about I shine light in your eye? Is that gonna help me? No, that makes you angry. You lean down so I can actually grab those tassels. Yeah, you just stompa. I need you to lower your head. That is the one way this is going to work for me. How do I make you lower your head? Does the light annoy you enough to lower your head and look into the burrow at me? No, if I come out, you just start stomping again. If I stay down, you stop moving. Ow. Well, you might not fight back, but you certainly aren't making it easy to fight you at all. Docile while I'm down here, but if I ever come back out, he starts moving again. And I can't get back to his face fast enough to jump up while he's not even lowering his face. Is there a clue back in the spot where he woke up that I'm overlooking? I don't think so, but that didn't change much of anything. Okay, no clue back here. Aggro, I'm once again going to try parking you a arguably safe distance away because with how awkward your controls are, you cannot be the solution to this. Aggro. Aggro. I can't turn the camera on the horse at the same time. Okay, let's let Aggro sit up here if she'll stop following me into danger. Not that there's much danger. I mean, all that Colossus does is stomp around and doesn't actually step on you. Is there a clue down in the hole that I didn't want to be in? I'll take anything at this point. I'll take a random person joining the stream and commenting that I'm being an idiot. I'll take something down in the pit. I'll take a nap. A nap's probably not going to help me get this thing. Check down in the hole, because that's about as good a plan as anything else I've tried. I mean, my best guess is that there's absolutely nothing of value down here, but I've been wrong about things before, and will be wrong about things again. If there's anything I can guarantee, it is that. What? Shiny? How do I examine this shiny? Why is there a shiny? That's... Seriously, controls! Is there an interact button? Jump, attack, roll, control horse, aim, grab. That's for grabbing walls, though. Oh, never mind. Let me grab whatever that was too. So I grabbed the thing. Where's my inventory? Colossus, camera focus. Change sword, I only have the one. Move. Well, thank you, game. You are... This is all useless. So I don't know what that shiny I picked up was, but it's different. It's something other than failing to take down Big Horsey Man. Yeah, it's probably the only thing that's down here, isn't it? I swear, when I was playing around with the interface before, after ending my last stream, I did see something to the effect of an inventory screen. And that's where I saw the shiny lizard tail, or... No, that was in stats. That was in the stats. You're back in the fight arena again, Aggro. Fine, I can't get you to stay out of here, so why not? Join me in all my foolishness. Oh, I can walk slowly with R2. Is that actually a sneak button? Is that what the game... Is that what my... No, that's my grab button. So it's more walking steadily than it is walking stealthily. Hi, Aggro. Yes, I love you too. I would still rather you not be in the middle of my fight than not actually a fight, because I am really bad at this. So, how do I get up on your back? Dorman's clue, that isn't really a clue, is that I must deceive the Colossus to get on its back. I kind of figured that, seeing as there are these lovely burrows I can go into where I can't predict which one I'm going to come back out of, but... Oh, he's bugged by one. I can get him to stop moving by hiding in a burrow, and then maybe this is a stealthy walk. Yes, I see you there, Aggro. You are anything but stealthy. Okay. I'm guessing I'm not meant to use the stealthy walk, or steady walk, or whatever. Because it's just so slow. And you already noticed me anyway. What is your problem? I'm not even shooting at you. I wish there were more of a clue than just you must deceive the Colossus to get on its back. Yeah, that's not enough of a jump to get up there. Okay, if I try jumping on your leg, you'll kick at me. Yeah, that's not enough of a jump to get up there. Okay. Squeeze me. Ow, I got stepped on. Jump on your leg. Well, this video will be lucky if I get one Colossus down, because I don't know if I'll even figure out this guy's gimmick. I think it involves the danglies from his head, and I have to jump from one of the mounds onto and grab the danglies, but I need to get him to sit still by one of the mounds, and even lower his head some. No, I need to face me. Face with me like the big scary monsters you are. On a happier note, anyone who watches this as compared to the previous video would notice that I have figured out how to re-aim my camera in a way that actually puts my face on screen properly. Well, I'm proud to state that seriously would have nothing to feel sorry for this Colossus about, because he gives you absolutely no opportunity to climb him that I can tell. Obviously he does, if you do it right, because otherwise people would not have beaten this game. But I'm a big dumb dummy face who can't figure these things out. on, you're only the 4th Colossus. If I can't figure you out, then I'm probably going to have a nightmare of a time with the remaining 11. 12. I can math. If I could climb up on those, that'd give me something to jump from to get on his back. Well, I'm supposed to deceive the Colossus. Well, I think the Colossus has just now realized what I've been saying this whole time. I am a total fool and utterly no threat to him whatsoever. Because now he's not even walking towards me unless I shine my light in his face. Could you get off of that mound? It didn't do anything to deserve you trampling it. Yeah, come over here, away from all the... Okay, where am I even thinking of going? Maybe, if I'm not as dumb as I think I am, I lure him out into this wide open spot by shooting at him, so that seems to make him angry. Even if I miss. To lure him away from the mound, or else I'm not going to get any chance at anything out of him. Now, I get up here on top of this one and shine my light at you. Will you lower your face to look at the mound? The mound. The mound, sir. It's like that episode of SpongeBob was trying to teach Patrick how to open a jar. The lid. The lid. The lid. No, you're gonna stomp on me and hurt me. Light in your eyes do anything? You're back to blue eyes. Not angry eyes anymore. But now you're just walking right by me and gonna be on top of me. You're stomping me, ow. Okay, well, to avoid wasting everyone's time, not just my own, I'm going to very briefly open up my laptop and take a look at this. Because I think we're all losing patience. Well, I'm the only one here. But I think we're all losing patience at trying to figure out why I can't get on this guy's back. Wait, can I get a text-based guide rather than a video one? Because I don't want to watch a video while I'm in the middle of a video. Okay. Get the Colossus' attention, turn around and head back to the barrows, dismount aggro, hop into one of the barrows. You want the Colossus to see you do this, so that you use your bow to make sure it knows. Exactly what I thought I should be doing, but it hasn't been working. It'll squat down and look into the barrow, supposedly. I have not had a chance of it doing that. It's just stomped and stomped and stomped. Okay, we are going to try this again. Apparently I was doing it right, but not well enough or something like that. No, I need my bow to get his attention. I need to see me go into a barrow. Hey, sir. Okay, your eyes are red. You're obviously paying attention to me right now. Now I go into a barrow. After some stomping, you should lower your head to look inside. You're not doing it. The very thing it says you should be doing that'll let me get this done. I know it won't do any harm, but it'll make you feel better. Not obeying the very thing I read was the rules about this hunt and about this fight. So this is the one that I actually heard a spoiler about that said that he basically acts like a big dumb puppy, and if he sees you go into a burrow, he will peek in that burrow looking for where you went. Not even moving. I hear no stompy sounds. Oh, there he is. What is he doing out there? I'm more prone to check on him than he is to check on me, it seems. Yeah. Ooh, danglies. Okay, now if my stamina bar will hold out. I don't think my stamina's gonna hold out for doing this. Oh, come on! Yeah, I get it. You don't want me on your face. Well, I got frustrating news for both of us. I need to be on your face. Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah. Excuse me, sir. Now that I'm up here, I need to recover some of my stamina. No! Let me recover. Why? Okay. This spot's less flaily. That weak spot's not very weak anymore, and It was only weak for like 2 stats. Don't tell me I gotta do most of this with the weak spot on the head. It definitely seems like a more weak spot. Milk it while I got it! Okay. Well, that was that. As much of a hard time as you gave me, I do still feel bad seeing just a majestic creature fall like that. Whew. Alright, so I'd probably gonna end this after the cutscene back at the shrine. Sorry I only got one Colossus this time, but I'm a newbie. Or as, I don't know, I'm a dummy, I guess. But at least we did get an answer about the horse controls, that it's easier to do if you just hold the horse move button, and that the repeated kicking that I was doing before is dumb and animal abuse. Don't do it. Unless you're a racing jockey, in which case you probably only care about your horse's use for a tool anyway, so I guess. Oh, Aggro, do you care about the lady too? Well, probably. If she was close to my character and you're close to my character, you would naturally have been... I didn't catch her name. Did it tell us her name? Cast the Colossus shadow across a misty lake. Is this one in the water? Oh no. Soars through the sky. I gotta climb on something that's flying? Excuse me, I didn't sign up for this. I thought it was all ground-based opponents. Okay. Well, I'm gonna see if I can figure out where this guy is this time, so we don't spend the first half of next stream just finding him. That is such a massive bridge. In that general direction. Okay, Aggro, whatever path we take to get there, we need to go in that general direction. Is the entrance to his lair on this side or the other side of the lake? Do. Yeah, this is much better than kicking Aggro all the time. Just hold the button and move it up. Do. Hey, you're supposed to auto steer around these corners. That area looks a little bit suspicious to me as well. Okay, Aggro, let's keep moving. Trying to look around and watch for anything that looks like... Excuse me. Oh, that looks like a lake. Ooh, another shrine. But all I was told that the shrines do is that praying at them will... Do I grab them to pray at them? I do! Okay, grab is how you pray at the shrines. I don't know what that does other than refill my health. Okay, that's a nice big rock. Am I going to be using that to jump on the back of the thing once I find it? Oh, I'm headed approximately the right way. Whoa! Aggro, you're supposed to be smarter than I am. Because it's not really hard to do. Or do I climb up on these platforms to be able to jump and climb onto this next meowster? Sorry, I still got Monster Hunter World in my head. That was an okay game. You also had big monsters in that. Okay, do I have to leave you here? Ooh, swimming in underwater spaces. None of this looks climbable for me. Although this... Yeah, that is not climbable. There is a platform there. Oh, there's the climbables. Neat! It's like the space was made specifically for you to be able to climb up here and fight something. So you have to jump onto the back of from above. The camera's panning up. I'm not going to be able to jump on the back of something that's above me. That does not look fun. Okay. You're pretty, but... Do I have to climb the pillar you're on and then climb up on your tail? I don't know, but Spooky flashing around down here, I'm making an awful lot of noise and you're going to see me coming from a mile away. In fact, judging from the direction your eyes are directed at, I am assuming you already know where I am. Do I swim faster underwater? Am I even gonna get anywhere worthwhile swimming before I gotta resurface? No, he's still slowly turning. He knows where I'm at. So swimming underwater is not important. Except I do seem to swim faster when I am underwater. Yeah, he's still still turns when I'm underwater. He still knows where I'm at. So I can't just sneak around to his tail. Well, how am I going to get up on this guy? Yeah, my jump out of the water is not tall enough for this. Well, good thing I only promised I'd find the next Colossus, not beat it. Use my bow and arrow while swimming? Yeah, like I can. I need a platform to stand on first before I can bow and arrow. But I will remember that clue for next time. For now, I'm hoping it'll just respawn me back at the shrine. When I load up next time. But before I give up for the day, I'm going to look around this area a little bit. See if I see anything worthwhile. That archway might be a way to get up somewhere where I can shoot at him. Well, this one's a lie. There's moss on the side of this, but the last moss I found was a lie as well. Yeah, this one's a lie. This one's also a lie. But there does look to be a tiny ledge right. I can't. Okay, there is arrow drop. I don't know what good that did. But we can find that out next time. For now, I've made enough of a fool of myself with the last Colossus, and I'll continue to make a fool with this one when we come back. Bye-bye, everybody.